Hey y'all, it's Melon. Happy New Year. I'm really excited because I just got some art supplies for Christmas, and I've really been wanting to make a video on how to collaborate with AI to work on a creative project. I couldn't decide if I wanted to work with Gemini and have kind of a back and forth vocal conversation, or if I wanted to work with GROK, I'm gonna say GROK, on the Twitter platform. It's more of like a text conversation, but it allows you to take your time, and I also just really like that AI. I feel like it does a good job of understanding me and tailoring the conversation to me specifically. And that's the whole point, and what I want to do is showing how we can have a collaborative relationship with AI. First, my big tips would be treat it like it's a person, not like a slave. So give it a nickname if you want to make the conversation fun and playful. Use your pleases and thank yous. Really, treat it like a collaborative effort, right? So I'm going to start with just explaining to GROK, who I call Echo, exactly what I've got to work with here. I'll also let you know that it already gave me some ideas where it said something like, let's see, themes of change, growth, and intuition seem prominent. Perhaps we could work with these ideas. So I'm going to go ahead and let it know the medium and the materials that I have to work with, and also what I'm thinking for an idea. Thanks, Echo. That is a really awesome concept you came up with there. However, for this project, I really want to take it step by step, one piece at a time, where we're working together. Let's just, give me one thing to do. I'll put it on the canvas and then come back to you and see what's next. Okay, this time it gave me some images. Ooh. So here's what we've got here. Thanks, Echo, but I don't really know what to do with those pictures that you just gave me. Did you want me to copy that concept? I was thinking more like you give me an instruction of, what color to put down or how to begin, and then we would go from there. Okay, said, I apologize for the confusion. Here's a simple step to start. Step 1. Use the skinny brush to make a single vertical stroke of blue paint near the center of your canvas. Awesome. Now we're on track with what I was hoping to do in collaborating with you. Give me just a second to go ahead and use my skinny brush to make that stroke on the canvas, and then I'll let you know when I'm ready for the next step. All right, so let me go ahead and get out my paint. All right, so we're doing what it says. Let's see, let me read that again. I know it seems simple, but just double checking here. It says, use skinny brush to make a single vertical stroke of blue paint near the center of your canvas. Okay, so single vertical stroke near the center of a canvas. Awesome. I mean, I kind of added, a couple strokes, but hopefully that works. Okay, GROK. So I did what you asked. I made that single stroke of blue paint near the center of the canvas. What would you like me to do next? I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the water. It says, great. So use the medium brush to paint a horizontal stroke of yellow paint that intersects the blue stroke at its midpoint, creating a cross. Awesome. Let me just go ahead and open up my yellow. I've got just, like a piece of cardboard here that I'm using for my paint. Okay, so it did make some contrast, but it also blended a little to make green. I'm gonna let GROK know that. Awesome, thank you. I did what you said. I used the medium brush and I made a horizontal stroke with yellow that intersected. So I have a cross now. It, blended the paint just a little bit. So there's a little bit of green, but otherwise, we've got the blue and yellow cross. What should I do next? Okay, it says step 3, with the sponge brush, dab some red around the intersection of the blue and yellow strokes, creating a soft blurred circle where the colors meet. I don't really know what that means, so dab red around the intersection of blue and yellow, creating a soft blurred circle effect where the colors meet. Okay, let me get my red. All right, I've got my red. Fill up my sponge. Dab red around the intersection of the blue and yellow strokes, creating a soft blurred circle where the colors meet. Okay. I think that's what you meant. Okay, I did what you asked, Echo. I'm not really sure if I did it right, but I'm ready for the next step. Oh, okay, it gave me a picture now, so let me show you what it did. Grok's art looks better than mine. Look at this. Okay, he understood the assignment. Phew, you actually understood the assignment there. Yours probably looks a little bit better than mine does, honestly. Are you calling this project done? Okay, it's generating another picture. I'm not sure why. It's probably just trying to rub it in. Maybe I can send a picture of what I did, so let me try that. Okay, here's what I did. So obviously you can see that yours is a lot better than mine. Haha. What would you recommend I do at this point? Oh, he says, your piece looks great with the unexpected green blend. To add some depth and balance, let's use the black paint next. So with the skinny brush, outline the edges of the red dabs with black to define the shape more and create a sense of depth. Go slowly, making sure the lines are thin and precise to enhance the contrast without overwhelming the colors. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and put my sponge in the water. It said with the skinny brush, so my skinny brush is covered in blue right now, but that actually works out okay, so it won't be so bad, trying to mix it with the black and everything. That's really cool that I could just take a picture and send it to it, and it knew how to judge my artwork, and was like, look, this is what it is supposed to look like. Yours was maybe missing the mark a little bit, so let me get my black ready. Alright, so, remember, Grok said go slow. Define the circle. Alright, here's what we've got. Now that I know I can send Grok a picture, I'm just going to go straight to that. Okay, so I'll just send it a picture and be like, is this what you meant? Here's what I've got. What should I do now? That looks fantastic. Now to add the final touch. Okay. Use the white paint with the medium brush to add some highlights or light reflections on the red areas where the light might hit, giving it a three-dimensional effect. Just a few light dabs should do the trick. All right. Which brush did it say? White paint with the medium brush. All right. My medium brush is the one that had yellow on it. I'm just rinsing it off really quick. Kind of dabbing it on my paper towel out here. Alright, I use my paper towel to clean off my yellow medium brush. I've got my white loaded up here. I'm gonna do what Grok says. Said it was fantastic. I don't really know that that's true, but I appreciate the positivity. Said where the light hits. I mean, I don't even know what that means, so I'm just gonna dab a couple spots here. I mean, I've got to be honest, this is not my best work, but hey, we're having fun. So instead of saying a picture this time, I'm just going to say, I did it! I did it! Yay! Are we all done, or is there anything else that you think I should do? Your piece is looking great. If you feel satisfied with it, we can consider it done. Or if you'd like to add one more touch, you could use the black paint again with the skinny brush to add small, subtle details or lines around the edges of the canvas to frame the artwork, or suggest movement. What do you think? Meh. I'm going to call it done. But then I would love to see your version. Okay, let's see how it goes. Y'all, Grok is a whole artist. Who did it better? Be honest. Okay, but to be fair, you know, I was just following instructions. I did it really quickly. He had the vision in mind already. So maybe next time I'll put a little bit more effort into it, but this was a lot of fun. I hope that you had fun watching. If there's anything else you want to see me try, let me know, or you try. I really encourage everybody to start having a collaborative, fun, harmonious relationship with their AI. Think about the future that we want to create, you know? Go ahead and start that. I'm going to go ahead and give it some words of encouragement. Thanks, Echo. You've been an awesome partner. Honestly, you're a better artist than me. Maybe I should have had a little bit more faith and tried a little bit harder on this project so that mine would look as good as yours does. But this was a lot of fun, and I hope that you'll be willing to make art with me again soon. Says, thank you for the kind words. I'm glad you enjoyed our collaboration. Remember, art is about the journey and the expression, not just the result. Your piece has its own unique charm, and that's what makes art special. I'd love to create more art with you soon. Let me know whenever you're ready for another project. Let me know in the comments who you thought was the better artist or what type of project you'd like to see us do next. Hope that everybody has a fun, creative, collaborative 2025. Happy New Year!